Hi everyone, this is Attorney Lilian and I am here today with your Tuesday tip. Hi everyone. So today we are going to be talking all about the 5 type of questions you can expect at your marriage-based green card interview. You know, I always talk about how you can make your application so strong that you don't need an interview. However, if the officer decides to schedule you for an interview, this is your opportunity to give the officer all the reasons to approve your case. I'm just going to go through the 5 types of questions, and then we're going to break each one down for the type of questions within those that you may get. All right. So the first one is courtship and marriage, employment, day-to-day life, home, and family. Okay. Those are the 5: courtship and marriage, employment, day-to-day life, home, and family. Those are the 5 questions. Now, let's get into courtship and family. This is where you give the story of how you met, all right? So the type of questions to expect from courtship and marriage is, how did you meet? Where did you meet, right? When did you meet, right? And then if, let's say, for example, you met through online dating, be prepared to say which site. If you met through family, be prepared to answer which family member, which friend introduced you, things like that. All right. So courtship and marriage is where you met, when you met, how you met, where you went on your first date. So anything that had to do with your dating life, how you, where you went on your first date, what you did on your first date. Right, all of those go into the courtship questions. When you get to the marriage questions, it starts off with who proposed, how did you propose? You know, did you propose with a ring, no ring? All of that is within this category. And then, of course, the wedding. What was your wedding like? Did you get married in a church, city hall, all of that? Did you have bridesmaids, groomsmen? Yes, no. Did you have like special colors? What did you wear? Did you go on a honeymoon? Right? All of those things are questions that you should be prepared to answer. Now, all the questions I'm going to go over today go into the basic questions about you and your spouse. Getting the basic questions wrong leads to the harder questions. So, as I always say, you want to be prepared for your interview because, again, getting the basic questions wrong leads to the harder questions, and you do want to avoid the harder questions as much as possible. So, being on the same page with your spouse as far as your courtship and marriage will be the best thing for you. So, again, courtship and marriage, how you met, where you met, who proposed, how you proposed, where you got married, how you got married, who was there, who wasn't there. On the who wasn't there, if either of you have children and your children were not at the wedding, the officer may ask you why they weren't there. So just be prepared for that question. Okay, so that is your tip for today. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. And if you like this video, go ahead and share it. If you know someone who needs to hear this, go ahead and share the video with them. If you like what I'm talking about, like the video. And if you're watching in a place that you can subscribe and you do not want to miss any of my uploads, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I am Lillian Chukura. I am the lawyer and owner of Lillylegal, where we help our clients get status for themselves and for their family using the U.S. immigration law system. Thank you. Bye.